Carla? Sí, bien. Lara, ¿te llegó la cita para mañana? De la de Justino.
thinking that I'm gonna be this magical motherfucker. Man, I am not a role model. I keep telling y'all that. Y'all thinking I'm some buddy motherfucker. Y'all gonna be able to sing along with the champ. It ain't nothing like that. I have a very small circle, right? If you ain't about basketball on this court, you ain't gonna be able to say nothing to me. Y'all stay, man, with that fake shit. You're gonna need to be faster with the camera because I'm not switching it. It's so weak. But this is the only camera we're staying in. If they had it right, man, there's charges everywhere. You are sloppy, disgusting, sloppy. Yeah, you can take that out. The green hair was supposed to keep going, and he stopped and he spotted up. It was a misdirection, thinking he was gonna keep going, and he didn't. So 3 steps ahead, not 4. Yeah, rabbit. It's basketball. But Draymond Green is the best defender on the planet. But what you are looking at is Scottie fucking Pippen. So, if I'm taking everything from the greatest I've ever seen, and you aren't anywhere on my list, Rabbit, what does that tell you?
Oh, y Viviana Escarla. Sí, bien. Viviana, ¿te atreves a hacer las dos citas?
Scottie Pippen was the baddest defender I've ever fucking seen in my life.
Sí.
Ron Artest would be closely behind that.
General, la persona que atiende a esos pacientes hace ambas.
Just an asshole defender.
En el mismo día. La primera terapia te debe demorar como 1 hora.
Y'all confused Dennis Rodman. Rodman was a rebounder, pest, off ball, pissing you off. Every time you make a mistake, he'd exploit it. He was not a lockdown defender. He was just smart. Smarter than everybody. More work, more hustle. Knew the spots to get to, knew what you needed to do. It's like just basketball. If you're paying attention, love doing your job, you do it well. Somebody else mentioned Draymond Green to me. I'm a fucking loser.
Sí, como te digo, cualquier cosa en el peor de los casos, solo avísame si es que vas retrasado algo, pero yo pienso que deberías tener suficiente tiempo.
Y'all need to stop.
¿No? Sí. Sí, ya te envié la de las 9 y, como te digo, solo avísame cualquier cosa, pero deberías, sí, tienes suficiente para hacer ambas. Dale, ya te los envío. Muchas gracias.
Because you will always be able to catch them off balance. That's what you don't get about the ankle breakers. Like, you can not register them, man, but they're always there. You think it's fluke, and I'm just doing some bullshit drill pattern, man. I will always catch somebody off balance and have the reaction timing to exploit it. You couldn't hide me if you tried. Next question. Fucking kids. If y'all weren't the target audience, there would be no reason to give a shit about any one of you. Well, they're the generation that's going to keep spending them hundreds of dollars a year thinking that they're trying out to get in. It's so silly. It's so funny. You see the con. It's funny. Because it's basketball. You play basketball and defense with your fucking feet, Junior.
Fuck.
Because it's basketball. Y'all missed all the good basketball. It's a flopping fucking foul. You ain't had the power through it, get to the spot to beat the defense. You get bailed out with fucking foul. Y'all never be better than me. Y'all new school fucks. Okay. If you don't understand, I got like 20 moves for every part of the fucking court. Funny thing is you can't even get to them. You can't do any of the post moves, the triple threats, none of it. Because they just allow you fuckers to spam, and there's not enough time on the clock. You need to add more time on the clock. I've been saying that for fucking years, haven't I? Haven't I been saying that for fucking years? If you add one more fucking minute on the clock, everybody would stop getting each other's way, rushing the fucking score, because that's all they give a fuck about. Slow the fucking game down. You're trying to speed it up to blend it in with the goofy fucking shot stick so you can make it look like basketball with missing the fundamentals. You ain't never gonna get it right till you have a basketball player on staff. And you just lost him to EA Sports. And that's why your shit looks like this. Worse than the year before. Because the basketball mind is gone. You have the video game execution, but you do not have the basketball understanding. It's funny, it's like the Avengers. Everybody does something different. Or not the Avengers, I'm going to say the Justice League because it was a way better movie if you saw the Snyder Cut. I shitted on it because of Affleck. He was only good in Dogma. Everything else he's ever done, he sucked. Same emotion, same face, nothing skillful. Take your time, Rabbit. You're not bugging me. Fix it or don't, I don't give a fuck. There are other spots. I just don't feel like checking them. Just in case you miss it, that would be more shit for me to fucking do. You got me. I thought you were gonna pass it right there. I swear to God. Cause you know anything about basketball. Showed you that goddamn Russ is a motherfucking animal. He ain't stealing shit. Y'all just not better than he is. That nigga's a fucking animal. I'm well outside of restricted. That's just silly, you know? But I'll never play in another camera view. You're gonna need to fix it. This is the only one I'm playing on. Do you see the whole court now? It's like before we're playing on some bullshit goddamn high school court. Even now, it's still too small to be an NBA court. You have to figure out a way to make it wide, and that's why the fucking game looks like they can close out faster. There's no way to fit the speed gap. You have to slow the game down. Man, y'all refuse to listen. There's no time to do individual moves and man, you're just spamming it to get your shots to look good. It's like the only thing that doesn't bug me is the fact that every time that happens, it ain't got nothing to do with me. The only thing keeping my sanity, bro, is knowing that I do not make mistakes. Because you need to control it. We cannot have this black man have all the power. And the funny thing is, man, is I don't even want it. I want you to fuck off. You're still thinking about negotiations in your fucking league. Man. And I'm telling you, I'm not interested. I should have never told you that I had planned on winning the next 6 titles, and then I was going to take 2 years off and play some Madden. Just to prove where the numbers were and who was starting. They were pissed that Maverick Carter was going to be my agent. There ain't no bullshit out of it, a nigga that started the players union and all that, and they know it. And that's with the fade ace, man. You can do what the fuck you want. If I can't get down basic fucking moves, then there ain't no reason for me to even pretend like I'm trying. You stay trying to find some balance where you can control me and you can't, bro. It's basketball, man. But once you try to sabotage my shit to make plays for other people is a moment, and all my effort stops. Just want to control it, and I see what this is about. You just don't want to have to negotiate with a nigga. And there's no way to stop him being better than everybody. It is inevitable he would be the best player in the fucking league. It's also inevitable he does not have a fucking filter. Does not give a fuck about positions of authority, and I could wipe my ass for what I think of your dev team. There's just basketball everywhere that you just don't get. She ain't never been on the court. A little scary motherfucker. Just enough to get the pass off. With the quick first step fucking boost shit, huh? Do whatever you feel like, man. Picked up the dribble, so it's not obvious what we're doing. Because they didn't want me to be able to negotiate, man. That's what this is all about. Take the check I give you. We're not worried about revenue shares or profit growth or any of that, man. I speak money. So it's like we can't have this leverage where in our own system we're reliant on him. He has to know that we allow this to happen. He has to need us. Man, it's silly. But I'm the motherfucker on the court doing everything. So really, it ain't me that needs you. It is you that needs me to make your vehicle look like the basketball detailed game that it's supposed to be. Because you can't hide it. It's one thing or another, man. You couldn't stop me from scoring if you tried. Take your time, man. Where you going? Can't hide it all, bro. I got too many ways to be dominant, and it ain't hard to be better than everybody. Funny thing is, I'm not even trying. I'm just naturally better than you. So now you know how Luca feels. Why you keep getting texts. Because it's effortless for him, and he can't understand why I don't try hard to be better. Why you're just comfortable staying there. Hope that they might make a fucking shot. It's silly. Well, because he did all this work, we're gonna stop it because nobody else wants to do it, and we can't make him get any worse. It's funny. You couldn't take it away from me if you tried. You had nothing to do with my perfection. It was me hating flaws. You had nothing to do with it. And the more you keep trying to manufacture, the more I go the opposite fucking way. You can't make me give a shit about being perfect. Dipshit. That's personal drive. Rabbit. The floater. So if he can't get space for a floater, a dunk, a runner, a layup, or a jumper, what is he out here for? Look at that. Because I need him to need the team. I need him to stay keeping everyone included. It's silly. Doesn't change the dynamic of it. It's your reality that you're making. It's not something that I'm doing. Yeah, man, do whatever, dude. Wow. Because it ain't about looking good, it's about being precise. If I can't control what it is that I'm doing, there ain't no reason me doing. That's why you don't get about the shots. You think it's some kind of slight to you that you've made it easier, and I put in all this cool stuff, and don't you want to use it? And no, I need the shit to do what I tell it to do when I tell it to do it. That's it. It ends up looking beautiful when it's precise. Because he's got an 85 mid-range. That means his post fade is an 85 too. In case you don't know what a mid-range jumper is, it's everything inside of the free throw or the three-point line. All of that space, all of that openness, and you guys get the edges, that line out there. I mean, you can have all that. I'll pick it up full court if I gave a shit. Boom. Left. Because I knew they were going to come back right-handed. The fact is, I should not do this to play basketball. It's just the easiest way for them to get their shit done without having to pay somebody to do it.
Oh, Nancy, acabo de ver tu mensaje. ¿Qué invoice me estás hablando? ¿El del viernes? Oh, cuando pones lo de la traducción, yo puse una nota ahí abajo que eran 20.
Because if the rating goes up, it's all new fucking sliders and all the time. Y'all can rank y'all players up and it doesn't affect the fucking game. I can't. I can't get over the fact, man. I cannot get out of this. Not yet. I would have never accepted slavery. Never. You had to cut off my fucking feet. I know I wouldn't live. You ain't gonna force this shit on me, man. Try and charge you might. Is there anything missing? I didn't do anything. I just keep saying it. And they're gonna say, how many times did he say? And they're gonna count each video. So if somebody says it this many times in this fucking amount of time. God's got to be free, Fiddler. They still doing the same shit. You're going to, it's not. This is all this, man. Dudes, they don't want to recognize the fucking set. There's no point in being 6'5" guard. You don't even be that small if you don't have a post game. You're gonna run up pick and rolls. It's not how I play. Switch everything. Work towards mismatch. Yeah, I just don't want to play basketball. Check 5. disgusting. Same shit they was trying to do, man. Man, you got a 9 to 4 schedule now. I'll be out of this state by the end of this shit. Jesus Christ. You can't tell me anything bad about marijuana. I can take it off if it's hurting. You let me know what you need to succeed. Because if you make a single mistake, that's your ass. I have no patience, and you look like you have more than one drop in you. Because you came across, instead of going baseline to baseline, you brought your shit all the way out here. Instead of going the right way. If you aren't better than that, you should not be on the court with me. If it was intentional, you're gonna feel the end of my dick in your tonsils. You're not good. Man, you're fucking up the goddamn triangle. If you can't get 30 in the point from the paint from big fella, right? Then the next fucking pass is the lag pass to the 2 guard, right? So now we're running the offense from the outside in, all because you're not looking for your shot in the post. If you cannot score 30 as a big in the point, do not get on the fucking court with me. Because it's the only way I could give up control of the offense. That's the only way that it would be able to work for me to be second in the shot rotation. To play off of a big who can score 30 and have the wherewithal to pass when needed. That's why he was so good with Pau Gasol. Because he could have been range and he could shoot and he could play. He was smart. Watch the play and do what was needed. Because you stay thinking you know what I'm going to do and you don't want me to be better than everybody. You stay the fuck out of the game, goofy.
Okay, Steve.
Man, this shit is, oh my God, bro. No, I get what you're doing.
Okay, for when?
Yeah, silly.
That'll be the 14th.
Mm-hmm.
At what time?
No. Because the standing dunk goof is, you're silly and you don't know why it's this camera angle. You're silly. Because you're trying to negate my height, strength, fucking standing dunk advantage. Oh my God, say something I don't like. I'll leave you unmuted just to rip you apart.
Elwood, is that spelled E-L-L-E and then Wood?
No, fuck off.
Oh,
When the game's fucking fixed, you guys can make requests. Right now, I'm fresh out of fucking favors. It's funny because you do this to him, expecting me to be some LeBron, and I'm not that fucking nice. Please believe me. I wouldn't give a fuck if any one of you said anything to me. It'd be perfect. Issue a fucking statement or some shit. Be done with it.
okay. I'm gonna start working on this one and I'll let you
Think I want to fucking talk and hang out? Fucking ugh. It's not me. I'll probably hang out with Steven Jackson and goddamn Matt Barnes before I hang out with man, I'm tripping, bro. Y'all don't, I'm not that nigga, man. I'm just chill, play some spades or some shit, man. I'm not that nigga. See, but you want me to, you got me fucked up, bro. I'm pretending like I'm doing it. You missing 80% of the shit that I'm doing. 90. Let's tell the truth. 95. 97. But honestly, this camera angle is a step in the right direction. Because eventually you're going to have to get the on ball defense right. Because this is the only way to feel the whole court. Look at that. I'm not changing it. They're trying to change the shit so that you're no longer at the disadvantage with the camera angle. Listen to me, Susan. I'm not changing it. I'm not changing fuck all. Because I don't even want you here, and then you're trying to get me to fix this shit and play basketball in the confines of what you're wanting to do, and it's not gonna work, right? So I got to make changes in the speed. I got to make changes in the player, just to get you to back the fuck off. Are you fucking kidding me? Your view of what this is doesn't work in the settings you're trying to fucking get it done under. I can make the changes to fix the shit, but it would not be conducive to what you're trying to do. You don't want to listen. The game needs to be slower. Y'all are just glitch monkeys, spam monkeys. You're not waiting for the ball to bounce before you swipe at the fucking shit. You're just spamming. Man, go for it, dude. This is so yeah. Let me show you that there is a speed. I'm gonna show you it. I'm not gonna sit here and act like there's something I'm doing wrong because I can't do me in your setting. I'm gonna show you on the next game. Get back on the court. You think I'm a liar? Get back on the court. Sick motherfucker. I can fix it. They just punish me for fixing it because it's not the settings that we wanted to be on. You don't believe me? Get back on the court in the next game. You ain't gonna fuck with my buzz. This is my last little bit of the bubblegum gelato, the original. You couldn't fuck with my mood right now. I had to take the day off from work. My back fucked up. Fucked it up in the gym. Pull something. It's a good thing I'm me. There are no men like me. Only me. Be walking around so much goddamn pain, don't nobody know shit. Pussy motherfuckers get it. Man, I ain't even talk about it. Ugh. Just, man. Y'all just built marshmallow soft. Yeah. Yeah, because that's the direction I went in because the opening's right there. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna work on whatever the fuck I feel like. I don't give a fuck what you're doing. Because they can't speed the game up without giving everybody my timing, and they can't give everybody my time because it puts me at a disadvantage. I can't overcome my badges and theirs and the speed advantage. I mean, I could, but they don't want to register my ankle breakers because they register in everybody's core. I would take on all 5 of you bitches. Mm. Because I'll never give them the control they want me to give them. Never. Do whatever. Because I won't check the fucking space creator shit. You do some other shit that's more essential first, faggot. I don't know. You hurt my feelings. It's inappropriate. Don't call me that. Well, fuck off. Disconnect your shit and fuck off. Don't get back on it with me. Sounds simple enough, right? Fuck off. I even bought some slippers that say fuck off. I want all of you to fuck off. Every one of you. I wish I could just undo all of this real shit and just get what y'all get and just play basketball and talk shit and smoke weed and have fun. Man, I'm tripping. Everything is gone because these white motherfuckers need something. Fact is, I shouldn't have to do this to play a goddamn game. I shouldn't be required to do this. 8 million copies sold, $60 a player, and you gotta force me to do this for the shit to work. No, you don't have to. It's just the easiest way to keep everybody happy by making one Negro miserable. I'm not gonna keep doing that silly shit. Same goddamn move, man. You fucking kidding me? Because you can't force me into a bad shot, and there's always the opening for that jumper. Always. They just make it inconsistent, even though the fade ace badge is on, and he's got more mid-range and post-fade than any other thing, and they force him into hook shots and layups. Fucking kidding me, man. You can paint whatever narrative you want. It was harder breaking down the fucking defense. Now you just you force me to put a jumper on the motherfucker, and now there's a space for jumper everywhere, and you can't acknowledge. Man, it's like, man, y'all don't get it, man. Like, it's basketball, man. Y'all can be better than me if you try. It's just basketball. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Because they can't give me what you guys have. They would be at the complete mercy of my talent. And that's a bad place to be in, given everything that they've done in the last 4 years. Why do you guys even try? I don't like being touched in real life. It just extends to the court. It's weird. I don't like people standing close to me. I can breathe in their air. It's disgusting. So I have to even lay the opposite way on the bed. It's so weird. It's some shit's just weird. The fact that I don't give a fuck about working out the house without money shows you couldn't date me with that shit if you tried. I forget my wallet all the time. Don't need it. It's like, when do I ever really need shit? Now I don't have to carry money every day. We gotta stay by the end of this fucking year. It's looking like it's gotta be San Diego. As close as I can get, guaranteed work. But I need a beach. We're gonna chill on the beach. Y'all can fuck off. I'm not even bringing this fucking thing with me. Sell it, break it. I don't give a shit. $1,000, I don't give a fuck. Just want to smoke the bubblegum gelato and chill with the fucking dogs. I ain't doing no more fucking relationships. I ain't doing no more of this shit. Y'all can all fuck off. If I know how to get pussy, if I want to get laid. Fuck kidding me. I ain't doing this shit again. Just want everybody to fuck off. Real shit. Write a book or something. He took basketball from me. So you just gotta move on to something else. It's just tainted with your fucking whiteness. And it's just tainted. I can't even play hard. I don't even want to. Because it benefits you and it just confirms that I'm all powerful. Fuck off with that, dude. There's nothing about you that's making me be submissive. It's just, I want to play basketball and that's it. I can't play without doing this for you. So it's like there's a balance between me wanting to go balls out and dominate anyone who looks at me fucked up and knowing that that's what you want. I can't have that. Because I don't even want you here. Fucking everything I'm doing is benefiting them. They all getting checks, all getting money, and I'm stuck here eating bologna. Peanut butter, really. Not a bologna guy. But I do eat like 3 peanut butter sandwiches a day. But the strawberry jelly, not grape. I do like those little pretzel bite things. Snyder's. And applesauce. I'm not passing. I mean, and again, everything into a fade. Even with the badge on, you don't want to give it to me because it's so goddamn guaranteed I can get it anywhere. Anywhere here. Let me show you the grid. This line, anywhere inside of here, I can make that shot. All along here, all along here, everywhere. So it makes no sense, and that's what they do. It's like they stop that shot from like, do something else. No. When I can make 10 of those in a row, maybe I'll do something else. You're gonna force me to do something that you should be paying me to do. I don't have to give a shit. You kid me? I will do one move every goddamn week. Just to show you don't force shit, you don't run shit. It's my creativity, my expression, motherfucker. You don't force it. If you want that Superman shit, you pay for it. It's funny because I would rather it be like this, where you guys are all looking at the shooters like they're the ones you should be scared of. It's so fucking funny how effortlessly I can run around this goddamn court with nobody paying attention to. Man, it's so funny. The most guaranteed points in the game are at the rim. And I can get to the rim effortlessly on every fucking possession, maybe 10 times in a 24-second clock. It's ridiculous for y'all to think y'all are better than me, but I'll accept this nonsense because you're all focused on them and I'm just watching all this shit. Like, if I gave a fuck about making it perfect, man, there wouldn't be anything you can do to stop me. But I don't care. Honestly, I just want y'all to fuck off away from me. It's fucked up that I gotta do this every time I turn the fucking game on. But it's whatever. That's what they do. Latch on you, put their flaws off on you, and pretend like they have anything to do with my brilliance. timing, doing steals for me, and what the fuck is that? Man, ugh. Look, we're helping you. Fuck off. If I needed help, you wouldn't be latched to my nuts. I need help. You just want me to pretend like you're helping. It's some partnership where both getting what we want. Are you fucking kidding me? I don't need you to be me. You need to be able to control the best player in the fucking league so you don't have to pay him what he's worth. Not some silly fucking kid. I've been around you motherfuckers my whole life. I know how you think. I know how you move. I know your tactics. I know everything about you. That's why it's so much fun shattering that superiority bullshit. Because if you were superior, you would have been able to control me by now. You would have been able to make the basketball look like they're better than me. But you're not. It's just another instance where your fucking your myth is just shattered. And I love it. That's why I'm me. Every time you think you're meeting a black person, you know how they're supposed to act, and then you meet me. And it's shattered. Because I'm evolution. I do what I want. I listen to what I want. I eat what I want. I don't give a fuck what I'm supposed to do. I do what the fuck I feel like doing. And y'all can't reconcile that. You want to put me in a bubble to be able to control it and, man, be predictable and see it coming and feel safe and, oh, fuck off. That's not what I'm here for. I'm here to live my life, have fun, chill on the fucking beach, man. And I just lost 4 years of my life insanity doing this shit. It's time for y'all to fuck off. I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen, but they know. The 19th, I upload that goddamn that VPN shit on the computer, man. But I can't turn it on yet because I don't have another Wi-Fi extender, and they have the password. So if I'm gonna wait, I might as well wait until the season starts, and then they have to be looking at the production of what they're doing, and then I can just sneak in and poof, disappear. Problem is they link themselves. So I don't know if I'm going to take the system with me, which is fucked up because that's not what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to get them gone. I shouldn't have to do this. And all y'all getting paid. No, I'm not. I feel like I'm in the NCAA. I should have never mentioned that I wanted Maverick as my agent.
Ya llegó. Ok, perfecto, gracias.
You would have needed an agent because there would have been negotiations. I don't think that y'all can't build equities on y'all. It would have taken me 1 year to double your goddamn viewership. Uh, ticket sales, jerseys, all that, man. 1 fucking year. And they knew it, and they couldn't have that leverage. It's funny because you would want it with the growth of your team. It's like the bill. And the funny thing is as soon as the other owners would have saw me, they would have wanted to promote me just to grow the shit. Like there was no way to stop the leverage of me being the best player, man. And all I see is the business side of it. Man, you're not even thinking of it the right way. It's like the greatest goddamn wrestling storyline was what? A rattlesnake. But they didn't do it right. And you still can't get it. You don't know what you're doing, and that's why your shit looks like that. That's pathetic. You just need the control, and you'll never have that. I'll never get that. I wouldn't even sign a contract with you, knowing you ain't paid me for the 4 years of shit I've already done. The havoc you wreaked on my shit. Why the fuck would I enter in a goddamn contract? Think I'm jumping through some goofy fucking hoops to be some goofy Ryan Hollins? You got me bent. That is not me. Do that shit at work because you have to. How's it going, Susie? Believe me, I don't give a shit. Do it because it makes you guys comfortable. I really don't give a fuck either way, and I'm eager for the conversation to end once it started. Suppose you can go back to never having done any of this and just smoking it and whipping everybody's ass and putting $20 on VC just to beat the shit out of people with boosted shit. Because me with a boost, but then what the fuck is the point? You would never be, and that's funny. In 4 years, I hand bought not one fucking boost because it doesn't matter. That's so fucking, that's crazy. That's just crazy. And I didn't even ask for that. I didn't do all that. That's why the more realistic this is, the more a fight I don't have. If they can do this, it's a basketball that had nothing to do with them. It's just like you're just waiting to die. They can do whatever they want. You just need to find some corner where nobody's gonna fuck with you. And now I know the natives don't have to abide by state laws. So it's either that or Canada. Shit is so corny that I would have to do all of that while they just get ushered in with text messages. Man, are you fucking kidding me? The weed makes it silly, but really it's not. It's funny that you're requiring me to do all of this, and everybody's just sitting there buying sunglasses and it's the silliest shit I've ever seen. Like, I can't even fake that. If there's like slotted time, yeah, but other than that, you can fuck off. If you're going somewhere trying to get better, there's no point in us being around each other if that's what our survival is contingent on. They don't have to go through this. These jobs and fucking taking a bus and cars breaking down, flat tires and losing cars and phones. Press a button and somebody comes and fixes his home. It's just like that fucker with this alone. You made $1 billion off of people that don't have jobs, taking money directly out of their shit. Completely legal. Just go somewhere and die, man. I don't want any part of this shit. Everybody's just taking advantage of everybody. It's just shitting on everybody. They don't care about what their decisions do to other people. As long as I'm having fun, fuck them. I would never live like that, even if I had all the money in the world. The Adam Sandler in my shit, walking around goddamn t-shirts and fucking... I don't know why they give a fuck like that. It's so funny. Because everything's for sale. You see with the Instagram shit. That's so silly. It's just some goofy place for chicks that are used to get noticed. They want more attention. And the dudes that do the same thing. That's so silly. Oh my god. Oh my god. And all of them are for sale, guaranteed, right price. Every fucking one of them. You put in that much effort to be that image of, then you think that you fit in whatever lifestyle that is. Right price point, you'll do whatever the fuck I want. And that's what's appealing. Find the ones that are at the it's so silly. You see their whole shit, and it's funny because I don't really care about anything. I want to see something change in my life now. And it doesn't ever. So, now it's in my house. I can't get it out. Now that I've given up something I shouldn't have to. So fucked up. It's in your house now. Because I was clowning before it. And funny homes and you go out. It's funny. It's just sucks like that when they can control it and they have no right to it. And that's what I need you held accountable for. You don't get it. Can't take away somebody's escape. Like, it's so funny. Even if you thought you could, you couldn't. They don't see it because they're white and everything's theirs. Never give up any control of that. Never. I know it wouldn't be and you've seen too much. They aren't doing half of what they're doing. They're helping them. It's so funny. It's so funny, and then part of that's gotta feel bad, man. Like that would rob it. Does the same thing. It robs me of that feeling of breaking down a defense and being specifically timed to do a specific move. Fuck would I let you do it for me? Unless I'm like a little kid who's just playing Spider-Man on the easy level. I just want to play the game. I don't want to compete. Those that compete don't want help. Unless they know that they're not good enough, then all they want are sunglasses. And they want me to embarrass the black man. That's, I mean, get a grip, Junior. Your hate is suffocating. I don't know what to do to make me play different. To where I don't have to dominate or embarrass you. I don't know. Shit like this. I just do it to make you better. I don't do it to embarrass you. Some of you, yes. Because he's moving backwards. So no, that was not their mistake. It was his. Fella, you couldn't possibly not want to play with me more than I don't want to play with you, Rabbit. Whatever your regular guy frustrations or feelings right now, it couldn't be anywhere near what mine are, given my capabilities and their flaws. So, write about it in your diary later, and know that if you prolong this, you will turn my focus and energy on to you and not them. Because y'all don't do any moves. Y'all don't take time to do any basketball moves. So I said it has to be slow or goofy. To me, there's no perfect example than the in and out. The fact that you don't register the speed bursts at particular moments that they press it allows everything to blend together and look like fucking some goddamn NBA Live. But it's funny how I know Gallagher's gonna get it right, even though he's a bitch that started this. At least you fuckers will finally get some competition and half your fucking fan base will disappear. The only people will be looking forward to this are the motherfuckers that play Pokemon. For the cartoonish bullshit it is. Protect pretending like it's real basketball, but you miss the fundamentals. Yeah, because you don't like the truth. Goofy. We're trying. Mm-hmm. No, you're not. If you did, you would have did a different way around this. This is just the easiest way. We can force him to fucking do it. Keep me at a disadvantage where I gotta play harder. Let my life experience fuel me into goddamn not wanting to be dominated. Like, man, it's pure psychology. It's funny because I can't even do it. It's like I want to and can't. I would never give you that. Never. Never. This is so stupid, man. Because it's so basic and I don't see why you're missing it. Like, if I can see it, man, why is it that y'all can't? It's like the same basketball that I watched is out there for you to watch. Better basketball videos and all. Man, come on, man. Y'all have the same opportunities to seek out information and choose not to. You choose to do this instead because it's easier and we don't want to do any work and the niggers are here to do the work. That's what they're here for. That's what's worked. Another miss. Tell the truth. This ain't benefiting nobody but them. Because I don't want to sit here exactly. If I'm going to sit here watching you guys finger fuck and while you make me miss all my shots, man, motherfucker, I wish I would change those goddamn settings. No step back, nothing. Yeah. You're wasting time, man. 19th will be here before you know it. You're wasting time. Because you need to control it. I need to be superior. You will submit. But I haven't in 4 years. 4 years, I've been doing exactly this. Telling you to fuck off. Doing everything possible to get you to fuck off. Making your shit as hard as I possibly can to get you to fuck off. Saying whatever I want to get you to fuck off. Yeah, you are. The cockroach that you fuckers are. Bleeding off the life's blood of somebody else more talented and driven. No, I know it's like some inherited trait that you guys passed down. It's crazy. Some weird delusion they must teach in the house. Look at our greatness. Christopher Columbus. Christopher Columbus. Jacques Cousteau. And Lewis and Clark. And we discovered. Y'all got lost, man. Every one of y'all. Yeah. Y'all just writing your own shit. Y'all need to stop lying. Oh, look at there. Because they just go up inch by inch until they find the last level where they can keep the defense in front of me with the artificial defense. I can fix it, but it's not time yet. There's too much shit, and they still can't get that Rick Moran shit down. That's why you can't defend the post. That's what Dennis Rodman did. That's what he did. Rick Moran, pulling a chair, fucking, like y'all. Ugh, I can't stand that you don't know how to go out and look at the old footage and plug it into the game. When I see that you can do that with the dribble patterns and all kinds of other shit, it's so funny that y'all will not take the time out to go learn basketball. You just want to keep putting this bullshit out because you're getting paid, and everybody's paying it because they ain't got no options. They got to pay the money, and now they program the storyline artificial intelligence to make you have to pay. Man, you fucking kidding me? You gonna go through the player and build it from a 60? You a damn lie. You'll get through a week of that and the progress be at a 67 before you pay your goddamn money. Man, for them to be able to program it that way, all the while knowing that it's broken. I know. You gonna be quiet. No, the hell I ain't. I'm gonna tell you the truth to your motherfucking face and dare you to say something that I don't want in front of me. I'll jaw you right there. Y'all think I'm goddamn playing. You should pray that we don't ever meet. Cause the day that I do, I'm knotting you the fuck up, bruh. You see Mike Wang with a goddamn shit on his head. You know where it came from. Think I caved in that dude's cheekbone, not even trying to hit that motherfucker, bro. I'm gonna be trying to hit you. Thought I was going to jail, boy. Nigga, eye falling out. I'm tripping. And that's what stopped me fighting that shit right there, because I didn't even mean to do that. And the motherfucker's shit caved in. The fuck you think I'm gonna do to you? Trying. You should pray, bro, that there's some resolution that is to be had with this. You think you got gray hair now, motherfucker. I ain't seen none of that past couple years. Who did that to you? Trying to submit a black man that won't be submitted? Not everybody meant to be slaves. I gots to be free, fiddler. Stay trying and it didn't work. Not anything you did. No matter what you did, I had a counter for it, and that's what's giving you them gray hairs. Goofy. Cause I's gots to be free. Ain't control me. Ain't nobody in my life ever been able to control me. True to life Scorpio, fool. I would have to give a shit. You can tell my effort level, bro. I do not give a fuck. You can pretend like they're all good while I do the work and you all cash checks. Nah. Exactly. It's like if they're there, then the court has to be there because they wouldn't drive into a mess if they're organized. It's so funny how you can tell where they're going to be on the court based on, man. It's so fucking silly, man. Because if they're playing the right way, that's why you don't want me in a league where you guys are organized and doing plays and shit. Are you kidding me? Then that means you're gonna be coming up the same places to run the plays and oh man, dude. Like I can't even imagine how easy it would be to dissect game tape of players that do the same ridiculous glitch monkey shit every week. I could do it by watching your games, man, if I gave a shit. I could give each of you a scouting report and watch it work. from the sidelines, and I was, but then they banned me from talking in the 2K league. Because it's basketball, it's easy. As long as they don't let you change the dribble moves, if you're locked in to that, if that's what I picked, then you're fucked. I'll find the opening. Figure out what your go-to is and find 3 openings to stop it. And then, man, like y'all just, it's weird. I was doing that just for fun. Each dribble package, dribble with it for a week just to see where the openings were. Spots on the court. If you're trying to get to a certain spot, there's only so many things you could possibly think about doing given your archetype and what you're normally used to doing. The funny thing is I'm normally used to doing everything. And that's where you guys fuck up. Because this is what supreme confidence looks like. Anywhere on the court, I know I can do you. Anywhere. So I don't have to get in your way or be in a rush or fucking... I can do it anywhere. And yeah. Y'all want 3 balls, and that's like, come on, I pick you up half court and kill this whole shit. And you got this little bitty fucking area. Like, I get all of this. And I'm closer to the fucking rim where I'm supposed to be. highest percentage shot is the one closest to the rim. In case you guys didn't know that. The further away from the rim you get, the worse the percentage of you making it. But not in 2K, because it's just, finding the right glitch badges and making everything Hall of Fame. That's why the basketball part of it looks so shit. Because you can't specifically tailor it. Everything has to be Hall of Fame or it doesn't work. I can't need a little bit of this and a bronze of that and fucking silver of this. It's Hall of Fame or nothing. It's like you see what they had in mind, but they can't execute it. You stop. Do y'all ever hit me with screens, man? So save that energy for something more productive. You'll never get me to submit and you're almost locked down. I'd say, man, my shit's looking pretty good. I'm gonna have enough weed to get me through the next 2 weeks, a week and a half, and you're about to fuck off. And we don't know what it's gonna do with your system as I am your system. And you can't erase me without erasing your shit. That's why you keep bringing back my players every time I delete this shit from my system. Because I have to. It's linked to my joystick, and I can't play my other games unless I delete it. They know it. That's why they bring the fuckers back, but not the shoes. No. Because ain't nobody told you to do this. You think I'm just going to be quiet and go along with it like a good one? Because I want something and I don't want anything from you. I want you to fuck off and leave. Do your own job. Or pay me for the 4 years of shit I did for you. That's it. There's no other fucking solution that I'm even entertaining. I wouldn't sign a contract with you if my life depended on it. Yeah, I give you a little taste, but it's all in my control, and you don't do shit here. You'll figure it out, man. Man. Y'all can't make a black man do shit. You did when we couldn't fight back, and it was y'all's system. It's different now. You fucked it. Because y'all not play defense. I hope they're making y'all play in this camera angle. To expose y'all. Because they can't get a simple 3 combo pattern, which is a euro into a pass fake into a fucking fancy pass. They can't get it. And if you can't get something like that, then there's no reason for me doing something with 7, 8, 9, 10 steps. rotate around to get the fancy, but you should be able to do a euro into a pass fake, into a floater, or into something else. Because it's only 3 fucking steps. But you want to blend it all with the shot stick. They just can't get it. The fucking pass fake. He's in the air. There's enough time for me to float into contact for like, man, I know it's available. It's what vertical is, and you, man, y'all just are bad at basketball, man. Floating in the air, that's why he can't do a regular layup. I should be able to take off from a layup. As a matter of fact, LaMelo fucking Ball. Right? Pulls a floater from fucking anywhere. But you can't do that here, can you? It's the same shit with Zion getting 260-some pounds off the ground, not quick for offensive rebound. It's like you can't discount for freaks of nature because it breaks your game. You can't give them everything. That motherfucker has probably got the nastiest fucking runner I think I've ever seen. He pulls that bitch from just a step inside the goddamn arc. He's not even at the free throw line. It's disgusting that he's timed that to perfection. That means that's like a Kareem hook shot, and you cannot block that. It's in the fucking air when he takes a step, man. Y'all discount with the mid-range. Man, I'm so sick and tired of this reality. This bullshit 3-ball. Fucking, man, I'm so sick of watching this shit. And then see a motherfucker do something like that. Free throw from the floater from the free throw. No, man. Fucking guy, yeah. It's funny how I've had 4 of those beers and I can't even feel them. That low carb, low calorie shit must be where all the alcohol is. I mean, it just gives you a buzz, but I don't even feel like I drink anything. No. Because you would have won the tournaments, whatever the fuck was in those prize pools, plus 35 base. Well, would have been at least 140 grand that they've each made. Minimum. This is not a negotiation. I will be compensated for what they just put me through. funny thing is going to end up being 10 times more than they think it is just by taking it this route. It's so funny, you can feel it. You have every right to make the thing right, and you have every opportunity to keep taking this bullshit. I'm superior fucking that. If you only knew, I don't give a fuck about anything. Play computer doing is really not even competing if you can't control what you're doing. So there's no fucking point in it. And really, man, there's so many things I could do. So you haven't broken me. There are other things that I do. It's funny how you can see the shit floors racing better. Can you make chicken soup? I didn't turbo or anything, Junior. I don't know why it's like nails on a fucking chalkboard. The fact that you think that you can say anything to me, knowing that if I ever fucking saw you, I would choke you the moment I saw you. It's so funny. Fuck off. That's what they want, that dynamic of being able to give me my offense when they deem necessary. We'll see what it costs, though. I'm telling you, they could throw a number as big as fucking me, and I still wouldn't settle without that one goddamn stipulation. I want you goddamn, like, blacklisted to where you can only program, like, poker cell phone games or some shit. I want everybody to know what type of person you are. Because people don't tell enough about the shit that white people do to take the credit of the shit that they've done. Asians, it don't matter. And it's funny how your energy is what's got y'all fucked up. Ain't nobody heard about Asians getting their ass whipped. Now all of a sudden, everybody whipping Asians' ass. It's because Mike Wang put that energy in there. Didn't you? Now everybody whooping up on your kinfolk. They don't even know what the fuck happening to them. But I do. Because I'm connected like that. My karma is excellent. I'm in tune. I am one. I am woke. Y'all don't get it. All that shit gonna come back to you. All of it. Y'all stay thinking you got away with it, but I promise you, this is all going to come back on you. I'm just the wrong black man. You picked the wrong guy. I mean, really, you throw a goddamn a rock in the ocean and nigga hit a landmine. I'm tripping. It's like the universe put me in your path knowing that I would never submit to your personality and the shit that you would need for me to be in order to make this work for you. If y'all wouldn't thieving opportunistic motherfuckers, man, wouldn't nobody be telling you about yourself. You've been doing the same shit every year, bro. It's something wrong. Players freezing, fucking, it's always something. And then you try to make it seem like it's a good thing. You know how many times these players and froze? Y'all think just because I'm the greatest, my shit don't happen like y'all, but they can bring it back because they connected to me. They think it's some good thing that we can bring a player back when the shit freezing. Nigga, your shit freezing. It's freezing the player that I would have to buy another $60 fucking for it. The fact that you can bring it back because you linked to me don't mean shit. You still freezing the fucking players. I imagine how many met tabs the other motherfuckers who can't, they gotta put in a 2K. I can't remember the last time I put in a 2K request. I remember I had to do that shit every goddamn year. You would steal something or player or fucking something needed to be refunded. When the last time I had to do that since this shit started? Because my shit goes directly to the top. An inconvenience to me is an inconvenience to they work. There's one thing I don't gotta worry about. I can delete this motherfucker as many times as I want to, and they will bring it back. Look at you. Look at you. No, and that's exactly what was supposed to happen. You in the air, you're supposed to get a fucking foul. But he can't standing dunk. I wouldn't give a fuck, bro. Get it in, Goofy. You want that one too? Silly motherfucker, you can feel that shit. Man, your hate is just disgusting, bro. You ain't even got a reason to be doing what you're doing. You're just doing it because you can. Because I won't stop telling you about your shit, man. Stop putting out broken shit. Stop taking everybody's money and cashing your checks and chilling on your yachts while we sitting here paying for it and can't use the product. Damn right, I would say that to your face, and you put a camera in front of me, you put a microphone in front of me, and you ask me a question, I'm gonna tell you the goddamn truth. The whole truth and nothing but. The funny thing is I know I got that KD level talent, so I can get away with it. You ain't gonna kick me out your league. I am your shit. I'll say what the fuck I goddamn well please. Think everybody gotta be the same. No. I am not a role model. I'm the exact opposite of that. I'm just more talented, and you want me to be LeBron, and I'm not. I'm not nice and taking selfies and doing cool dances and shit. That ain't me. Ugh. King can pull that shit off because he's charismatic and likable, and that ain't me. My charisma is different. I use it for different shit. Mostly getting pussy. Even now, I ain't really on that mode. I ain't doing this shit again. Y'all can all fuck off. I'll take a big girl in the bar if I ain't gotta call you no more. No matter what you guys do, I'm going to the beach. I'll be out of this state by the end of this fucking year. Nothing you did stopped anything. That's pathetic. Because they want to create situations where you have to try different shit. But that's on them. If they were any different, I would be doing different shit. They're gonna take the dribble, exactly. Because what they won't want to check is the triple threat that they're not registering. Easy blow-bys, remember? It's like, man, just on that, I create more ankle breakers by catching them off balance. It's like you're trying to create something where I don't have to ankle break, or that I can create just enough space to get off a fucking pass instead of shot. Man, you're gonna have to figure it out, man. You cannot stop me. Turn on the ankle breaking shots and it puts you into a jump shot animation. It's like it doesn't matter. You would have to register them, and you don't want to register that, man. So it's like, what do you want? It's like it can't be the way you want it to be. Think I'm out here to be some workhorse to make your Anglo-Saxons look better. You got me all the way fucked up. A layup, Goofy. A simple fucking layup. I shouldn't have to do a fucking euro to do a fucking layup. It's like that 2K 2 years ago. 3. Oh, fuck off. But you don't want me to tell you that you're a fuck up. When you make me, the baddest motherfucker on the planet, look like that. You goddamn right I'm gonna tell you about yourself. You ain't gonna have me out here looking like that. You'll never be able to control it, man. And you've done too much dirt. You need to get with C-Web, Zion, figure out how to get an envelope slid under the table, nigga. You ain't getting shit from me unless you pay for the 4 years I've already given you. Check my effort level, goofiness. kid. Ugh. I mean, I didn't even know that was in my bag. Little sidestep, what the hell? Let's see if I can duplicate it. What did you do? What did you do, Rabbit? I mean, what you need, coach? You still ain't me. You ain't controlling shit. You just jumping on the joystick and forcing me to pass it. Still dick driving this car, nigga. It's all good. It's your energy. That's why y'all getting your ass whipped. Matter of fact, every time I see a story, some Asian get their ass whipped, I'm gonna put in the comment line, Mike Wang did it. Make me wonder what your real name is. You know, it ain't Mike. They call you Mike. It's like Ding Wong Chong or some shit. Mike Wang. Yeah, man, stop playing. That's what you wanted to be. Because you want to be one of them. Because the truth hurt. I wonder what your name is for real. I heard that they pick your names based on the noise you make when they drop the baby. Like, bow, chong, poof. What? Too much? No, what your old butt hurt? That's on you. What told you to be around me? You don't like it? Change the channel. That's some goofy fucking Muslim chick at work. Gotta tell me to turn down my music because she's trying to limit the information that she receives. Are you fucking kidding me? I even told her put in some earplugs. Just because you don't want to receive the information that's all, I gotta turn it down? No. What the fuck? Who told you that? I'll turn it up louder. Just to let you know how much I don't give a fuck about the information you trying to absorb. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Y'all can't say stupid shit like that to me and not get checked immediately. I don't care about woke public correctness or none of that. Don't come around me with no bullshit. Everybody in here listening to music, chilling, but you don't want to hear it. Man, so plug your ears. Get some toilet paper and wet them and put it in your ears like we had to do with goddamn jail. That's how you get to sleep. And then shit harden and then you ain't got to hear none of it. You just go to sleep. And tissue cheap. So you can't tell me you can't do it. You want me to go out my way to turn my shit down to appease you? No. 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 Let me think about it. No. I'm still like, man, you, Jesus Christ, man. Oh my God. And I'm not going to try to do anything else either. We both have, what, like 10 days to get through. So I'm going to do this until my buzz runs out. And then I'm going to turn it the fuck off and play some Spider-Man or some Call of Duty or some shit. I don't give a fuck what you do to this game. You want effort? Fuck you. Pay me. You want me to come up with different moves? Fuck you. Pay me. Me playing defense, locking down an entire team, doing that Superman shit? Fuck you. Pay me. Otherwise, it's what you get. What? What? It's pretty bad, man. It's pretty bad. And you're thinking it's like affecting me. It's not. I'm me. And I know that ain't got nothing to do with me. So why would I feel bad? It's like you couldn't chip away at my confidence if you tried. I ain't gotta do nothing but walk out the door to get it right back. I can't help it. Fuck you. No, she's just gonna keep doing the same thing because I won't make the changes. Exactly. I'm still not gonna change it, Susan. The fact is I'm not at an inconvenience with the camera angle like this half-wit. It resets to my camera every time I touch the ball. Dipshit, you are at the disadvantage, and you don't want them to have to sit through this while you check your fucking game. Man, fuck you. Now ask me if I give a shit. Just for shits and giggles. Ask me if I give a shit, because you know ain't nothing wrong with the game. You're using little flaws to control my shit to get me to play hard. Man, tell the truth. Or uncuff me and get off my nuts. Those are your only options, Wing. Mid-range, isn't it? Butt nakeds. I'm too good for this. Because there are mistakes everywhere, and that's all I'm doing is playing towards your mistakes. Y'all are all sloppy, disgusting basketball players. They don't care about being perfect or flawless. And every time you make a silly mistake, I see it immediately, a mile away coming. That's it, see? Too close. And then I'm going to... Oh, I know, right? You're just making mistakes. And I see it and I jump on it. That's it, man. Stop making mistakes and then you would be better. That's why it's different when I play the 2K Leaguers. They're more precise and comfortable with each other. They're not better. They're just more comfortable. You know, they know what the other guy's going to do. They know what to anticipate. Yeah, it's silly. I wish I could tone it down. And I can't. This doesn't give me anything. I don't enjoy any of it, having to play like this. Because I can't get anything out of it. But I have to, in order for you to see that you don't control me. You could put this situation however you want it to be, and it still doesn't change the reality that it's my hunger, drive, timing, ability that makes this happen. That's it. Not you, Rabbit. It's like like if I gave you that negotiation now, it would be the same come contract negotiations, and I would never give you that leverage. Never. We've been helping you. Are you fucking kidding me? I would never. Because I know what it is. There's nothing that needs to be changed. I'm not changing anything. Yeah, for they're gonna kill the internet because of whatever I'm saying is being said in front of people. They're being embarrassed every time they're embarrassed. That's their reaction. Dun dun dun. This is going uncovered. No matter what it is. But I can't play it until they're locked up. I'm not gonna sit there and have everything I'm doing to enjoy myself being used by somebody to make money. I'm beside myself with how mad I am that you're still here. But I know in the end, I will be able to explain this for what it is. All I gotta do is not break. It's hard not to get to you some days. You have a shit week and you only got a minute or a day off. Maybe this, you gotta go back to 6 days a week, which is why they have to be like that. If I only have 1 day and you know you're gonna be locked out and only in that time frame can you get something done, and you will leave me alone. It's because you have all this other time to do it. Same games be slower than you. Doesn't matter, I can still play it without it. It's funny as you do it to yourself. Stay thinking that you can just pressure me into getting what the fuck you want because I want to play basketball. Man, I'm telling you, it's fueling me to show you how big a mistake it is. Even without you knowing it, man, you are just directly sealing your own fate because I will not let it go. fine. So I wanted to just get the fuck out of this. And even then, I wouldn't buy the other one, knowing that he's in the other company. It's funny. It's dead. It's like I'm being forced to move on to something else, to find something else to do that I enjoy doing with my free time. Forced into it. It's either that or goddamn do this for them. With them doing all kinds of, man. It's just the tactics. If y'all didn't do all the dumb shit y'all did to get to this point, man, it wouldn't even be fucking. Y'all are just fake. And I don't have none of that. Tell these motherfuckers all you want. I remember everything. And the guy behind me, and he passed it to the left. How did I know he's behind me? And they still did it the opposite direction. They passed it, and they practiced that. Because it's basketball, and you all use a goofy shot stick. Because it's like, man, it's my timing. It's funny how I'm like giving them props, and it's like my timing getting them there. And then they're getting the reaction timing enough, and then they're helping them get. It's so funny, and to me, that's what robs it. That feeling of knowing that they're invading what I'm doing, man, is I cannot explain it, man. I can't, man. I can't explain it. I would have no part to do with anything of that because that's cheating. What the fuck am I out there for? Not even to make money, not even to get ahead. I'm pretty sure I could have cut some corners before that would have fucked some people over. And didn't. Just yesterday, the dog got lost. Had to drive around and to find his fucking owner. I ain't got no money to buy little poster boards and shit, but I did. Because it's just pure universe that she drove by and said, keep a lookout for a beagle. Pure universe that the dog came into the yard. It's like you wonder why, man, all this shit is happening and why you can't get it right. Because the methods you're doing to get it done, bro, are not morally correct. It may be legal. You may be well within your binds to do whatever the fuck you want, but I know you're not because you hacking my internet and my house, man, and that's not legal. It's like, man, there's so many different ways you could have got this done, bro. But y'all white guys, man, why would we do the work when we can get a nigger to do it? That was old Gallagher that showed y'all this shit. That's why I would never buy another one of these motherfuckers again. Thinking that you could out basketball me, but you were some pissant pick and roll jump shooting point guard. That's why the game looks like this. It's his vision of basketball. And if it ain't white, it ain't right. So all those little stalls are just Clorox dripping on the game. You're gonna play the white way. That's how late you are. But you fixed the lag. You did no such thing. You prepared for whatever I'm about to do with that goddamn VPN. That's all you did. Like, that had nothing to do with the game. You were preparing for something that I'm about to do when I'm about to lock you out. That's all that was. No part of this game is any different. You fixed a button latency. My ass. I can't tell, Rabbit. Mm. Every time I hit you with the left hand, it's the backhand, bro. You a bitch to me. If I ever finish left-handed on you, that's what I'm looking at you like. And I need you to know that. See, that's defense. And it's funny, you can only get it on this camera. Just the off-ball shit, I wouldn't give it back. We're playing on this camera from now on. When I decide that I give a fuck. It won't be until you're locked out, until it benefits me, where our times are linked. It's like you can drag this shit out when you got time and time again to keep doing. When you don't have but an hour and you know you're gonna be locked out again, you will get right. You take your finger out of my ass, and at least there will be more proof of what I am. This does not resolve unless we go to court. It does not resolve. I am going to find a way to sue you for this, to hold you accountable. Really, it's the only way to get this in the rule. It's like I want there to be a rule against companies doing shit like that. Because I don't think anybody knows that y'all doing it. And the fact is EA Sports did the same exact thing while they were doing it. They were doing it back and forth. I turned off this game, turned on that game, and they were doing the same exact fucking. It infuriated me. It's like they were baiting, we're gonna take your greatest. It was so fucking funny. And that they did it. And we're comfortable doing it. Back and forth. That means that everybody does it, and there needs to be a rule against it. I'm not some fucking guinea pig, man. Like, the fact that you took over my system is man. But, you know, we're white. If we did it, it's for a reason. You're just a nigger. How could you possibly see what Massa has in mind? You need to change the colors. But they did that on purpose. They'll put it all back in. It's an easy fix. But it doesn't work for you because you guys don't have post control attributes. So giving you post badges fucks up the flow of your game. But that's not my problem. You're not supposed to be linked to me. I build my player the way I play basketball, not how it's supposed to benefit millions that are laying in my nut hairs. I can do this all day, Saxon. I'm not getting anything from it anyway. So there's no incentive for me to play hard or to give you anything that you want. I'm not getting anything from this, nothing. No satisfaction, no feeling at all, nothing. You say thinking that whipping me into submission is gonna get what you want. I assure you, it is not. You better talk to my motherfucking parents, fool. At some point they just gave up. It ain't working. It ain't gonna do nothing. Fuck it. I had to fight that motherfucker though. I think every man has to fight his dad at some point. You get tired of getting hit on. You ain't gonna hit me no goddamn more. And then you realize later you needed the mass weapons. I would have did something way worse if I didn't have them. See, now you goofies, every time y'all get pissed off, you grab a gun and start shooting somebody. Girlfriend fucking around, I'm gonna shoot this nigga. Can't go to my kid's birthday, I'm gonna shoot these niggas. I'm gonna fire from a job and go shoot these. I'm telling you, man, the thought popped my head too. To walk in that thing and spray everything moving. Cause y'all do too much shit and get away with it, and then it's up to us, the motherfuckers getting shitted on, to defend ourselves and to fight back, and that ain't cool. Y'all just keep doing it with impunity, knowing that we can't fight back, ain't got the money to fight it. That to me is the farce of this reality, and that's why these motherfuckers grabbing guns and just saying fuck y'all. Ain't no point in pretending like you live in or have anything to live for. You pay to work to pay bills. Every dime of it goes to that. If you miss one fucking check, you fall behind and create a hole that you may not ever get out of. It's like, man, keeping up with the rat race of this bullshit is all designed that way. I'm not gonna live my life like that. Chasing after some bullshit y'all created. Y'all got me fucked up. I'm not interested. I just want y'all to leave me alone. Want to be happy. Want to smoke, relax, enjoy the time I have without motherfuckers invading my personal space like this. I don't care about any of that money shit. None of it. Yo, you will compensate me for these 4 years. You can bet your ass on it. You can bet your ass on it. And like I said, I'll forego all that for his job. But y'all will be held accountable for this. All this shit they doing, slide them niggas in the league under the table. And stay wanting to whip me into submission. I'm tripping. Nigga, no. No. Hell no. Because if I was white, they would have been did what they did with the other nigga. We got you on the slide, bro. Come in and get you all the sunglasses you want, bro. Y'all fake as fuck, and I had no part of that bullshit. Smiling in my face, doing this fake fuck shit. Costing me and my family everything while y'all cashing checks. Y'all got me fucked up, bro. I'll never be that nigga. Cause man, this is what we get. You realize it a long time ago. You don't see no expectations to live past it. You just find a niche to live in, exist, have as much fun as you can, and know that you dying. You know, expectations, no dream, none of that. You survive. That's what it was before, and it's what it was after. You think just because you presented some bullshit opportunity in front of me that it magically changes the reality of what my life is, and it doesn't. think I'm chasing it just because I don't want to. Man, it's not that bad here. I have a lot more fun than you think, and I was having a lot more fun before this. 4 years of my life because I didn't want to submit to this bullshit. And I let it get to me. Tunnel vision. I didn't want to let you win, and in the process, I was giving you what you want. That shit stopped. I don't care that you can do this and that they gotta fight and do all this other shit to get you out. That's just the way this shit is. And it's hard not to let it affect how you live if they can just do shit like that. It kind of makes it pointless. That if they can take something like that, like what the fuck are you living for? Like if they can just shit on something that that they have no part in, there's nothing in it. It's like, man, then that can happen to anything. That's why you lose apartments and fucking jobs, because nobody cares. They can do whatever the fuck they want, and the consequences be damned. It's like, it's really just, it's a bullshit farce, and that we're living in. To keep their system going so they can get money and we stuck on the bottom. It's crazy. And the older I get, the harder it is to fake. It's funny how it did exactly what you thought it was doing. Sliding all over the shit. You had to because of the gaming. It's money that I got to do all of this. Because you need to be in control. And I won't give it to you. Not with something you don't have any say-so in. This is my God-given ability, timing, personal decisions and effort to look and learn from different players. And man, you didn't have anything to do with that. Now you want to control it. Just like a white person would. I would never get that to you, bro. You need to move on to the next nigga that can get you the closest to what the fuck I can and get the fuck away from me, but you can't. You ain't gonna play my game if you ain't gonna do what the fuck. I shouldn't have to do this for you to play this game, bro. Ain't nobody else doing it. 8 million motherfuckers ain't linked to you, are they? It's me. I should not have to turn on this game and do this for you to play this game, bro. That's just the white way to do it. So we don't have to do any work. Because you can't stand the fact I tell you the truth. Or the fact that you scooted in that goddamn league with your text message, you probably were paying them straight Zion style. Why y'all mad at that nigga for getting money? All the money they made off of that motherfucker. $5,000, bro. Y'all need to stop. Ticket sales from one section, one game. We ain't even got the jersey sales or fucking, man. Y'all need to stop. Y'all just made 8 million copies sold, $60 a player. Ain't got none of it. You're talking about 4 years of base salary, which will put you at 140. It is what each of those guys have gotten in 4 fucking years, plus the banks for the tournaments and the fuck. You're talking about well over $500,000 you fucked me out of in 4 years, because there ain't no way in hell I wouldn't have taken everything with money on it. I would have been the first $1 million squad in that fucking league, and you know it. Everything with a check on it would have been mine. Because if you weren't serious, you wouldn't need to be around. I would have clowned you until you got right. If you wasn't serious, you wouldn't have been nowhere around. You wouldn't even touch that shit. Let you miss an assignment. Don't do your homework. Don't know what play we running. You won't touch that bitch. You'll have me out there looking silly. The fact is, I can't do it in a way that's subtle enough to where you don't even notice what the fuck I'm doing. A basketball player would. And I would do it in a way that he would know what I'm doing. Demand a trade, get the fuck out of here. I don't give a fuck. Perfection is what I'm after. If I can't have it, I'm not interested. See, they have to deal with your vaginal issues. Don't even want to be a part of this, and I have to deal with the judgments of you pussies because you didn't think to do it before I did. uh, I swear to you, if I was white, this whole situation would have been completely different. I'd have 100 grand slid under the table right now. They would have been doing everything to promote me, to get me tied in, the fucking contracts and all kinds of shit, bro. They would have been, man, if you only knew that I know that to be an absolute fact. If I was white, this whole situation would have been completely different. You see it by the way they handled it from other motherfuckers who are less talented. They just needed to be able to control it. If I can't control it, I don't want it in there. I can't have some wild mouth nigger be the goddamn face of the league. And if he plays more than 5 games, everybody would flock to his play style. And we wouldn't be able to do anything about it. Because it's basketball, man. It's easy. It's basketball. It's funny. All I'm doing is trying to play, and they're trying to make me look worse than I am because I'm better than everybody. It's crazy. Because they need to control it. Can't have you in the league talking about players' unions and hiring Maverick Carter. You fucking kidding me? Maverick would have been my agent. I would have started a players' union, and I'd have ran the first 6 titles, and then took 2 years off and played some Madden. I'd have came back, but it would have been a big whole thing. He's bad. It would have been all sick, just like they did with MJ. It was going to be a whole big thing, and they didn't want that leverage. Not no informed, militant black man with an agent. We looked at them numbers, the sales and the jerseys and everything, the numbers that I'm doing versus what the numbers that everybody else is doing, and that would have leveraged into a different contract. Please believe me. They didn't want that. I speak money. I ain't no little fucking 18-year-old kid working at Subway. First job. Nigga, no. No. You could pay me in stock, real shit. These little bastards gonna keep spending their money, and it is the only option. So yeah, would I take 2K stock? Probably. I would trade it for some Bitcoin. Because I've been to business school and I know what the American dollar is leveraged under. It's not even the world currency anymore. It's the UN. What the fuck do I give a fuck about American dollars? China wasn't communist rule, I probably wouldn't even be here. But the most advanced fucking country is Jesus Christ. I wouldn't even step foot in it. And no, we are not the most advanced. They are sitting on surplus billions while we're in a $1 trillion deficit. Magnetic fucking bullet rails and all kinds of, and we're taking planes. I got a private jet. I'm cool. I want a Boeing 357. I want the Cadillac of the skies. Corny fuckers. Y'all are sick. Y'all only know how y'all look to me with all that. I mean, enjoy your life, man. Spend, buy what you want. But I mean, some of y'all is excessively sick with that shit. Probably buy something every time you walk out the house, and that's silly. You don't need something every time you walk out the door. Y'all tripping. Because there's no way to put me at a disadvantage, man. I don't even want to play with y'all. All I wanted is 4 people to play with so I can not have to play in these randoms, and they think that it's cool to keep me here until I do what they want. So this is what it is. This is what y'all get. I'm not doing that Superman shit. Payment for the 4 years I've already given you. No more Superman shit. This is what you get. You want more? Fuck you. Pay me. It's gonna cost you so much more when we go to court, bro. Watch how you had every opportunity to do the right thing and you chose not to because your whiteness is telling you that he'll never get the money. He'll never be able to do anything like that. And I'm telling you, man, you don't know how focused I am on showing you how wrong you are. I ain't working 6 days a week, man. I don't need 6 days a week money. I need my free time and my peace of mind more. I would not be doing all this, bro. This is not for me. This is to hold you accountable. I can take every dime I got, but I will be heard on this. Man, it's just 5, I can turn it up. But that's what it does, and that's why I will not let that little 5% go. If you aren't going in the right direction, yeah, you can help them by guiding them, but they would have to know what I'm doing in order to stop it, and that's where they're leaning the wrong direction, and I always go the opposite. You can always catch them off balance. It's like you'll never be able to stop me. They pick my direction with their mistakes, whatever way they're leaning towards, man. It's so funny. You can't not. It's like you're doing it yourself. I'm just reacting to your mistake. That's why you can't guard Kevin Durant. It's 7 foot and he can shoot it from anywhere. It's ridiculous. It's like Dirk Nowitzki, but with athletic ability. That's the only way that works, is to run the offense through him. And then Kyrie's got to be second. James is a natural playmaker, and he's a spot-up shooter, more better. It's like it's got to go through Kyrie, or it's got to go through KD. That's the only way it works. It's gonna be nasty seeing that in the playoffs. That's why they're pretending like he's hurt, so that they can't prepare for that mismatch. It's not even funny. Y'all shouldn't even play the playoffs. Nobody in the East is gonna be able to do anything about them. They're gonna sweep everybody. Same thing in the West. There's no point even playing it. Just meet them in the finals and watch them get their ass whipped inside out. The Kings just gonna dissect you. It doesn't matter. They got guys that'll stand in front of you, contest your shots well enough to go down court and get something in the paint and head back down and contest another jumper and go down court and get another. Y'all don't have anything in the paint. KD's your best option. You can't ask him to do that over Andre Drummond and Anthony Davis. Not in the post. Maybe off the dribble or something. You're gonna get him injured.